and welcome to Candy Lives Her Life. And today something interesting is happening. I am actually going to go on a road trip to Miri, which is a place in Malaysia from here. So this is not a get ready with me video, but I thought that I would talk and get ready at the same time. Time management skills in 2024 are important. So let's get my foundation on. This is the MAC Strobe Dewy Skin Tint Foundation. Well, yeah, as I said, it's not a get ready with me. I'm just getting ready and talking. So I'm kind of excited. So like Brunei is so Brunei, right? From Brunei, if you drive a couple of hours, you can get to Malaysia, and you have to pass the border, of course. So that's what we're going to do today.
It was at this point that Candy forgot that she was supposed to be talking. All dreams of multitasking turned to dust. She is still such a cutie. Please be patient because this might take a while.
Track of talking. I was just focused on doing my makeup. Sorry, I think I definitely couldn't multitask. So makeup's all done, but yeah, as I was saying that I'm taking a road trip to Miri, and let's see. I have no idea how long it's gonna take, what's happening, where the border is, what we're going to do there. So it's all going to be an adventure. I'm going to go with kind of like family friends, and I'm kind of excited. The time is 6 o'clock in the morning, so no wonder, right? No wonder you're seeing me in this weird dazed state. So so yeah, and I know you must be wondering what kind of chaotic makeup putting is this. I kind of I'm just going for a minimalistic look. Anyway, I'm going to sleep in the car, and then all of this is not, I don't know how long it's gonna last. So another thing I forgot to mention, that it's a day trip. So chaotic. Whatever, this is what it is. This is vlogging. This is the true scenes behind vlogging. Okay, my mom's coming, I gotta go. What an eventful morning. So the selfie stick, yeah, kind of broke. Anyway, my ride's here, so I'm heading down. The time is like 6:30, and I'm gonna show you my ride, the Hot Wheels. So I think that's my ride. The family friends are arriving at the moment. Oh my god, I didn't notice the cat staring at me. Hello, kitty cat. How are you doing? Oh no, it looks kind of. Oh no, okay, alright, he's leaving, or she's leaving. Oh no, oh. We were finally on our way on this adventure from Brunei to Miri, and of course, I was being a backseat vlogger. What else can you expect from me? This was my first drive-through immigration, where you just drive through and get your passport stamp. How cool is that? So we just passed by the Brunei immigration post, Landy? Yes. And now we are heading towards entering into Malaysia, so there's going to be another immigration post. So exit, we get stamped for the exit, and we get stamped for the entry as well. Finally making it to the immigration post, but we still have a couple of turns. Malaysia. Immigration. I should quietly take videos because you're not supposed to take the video. But we got a little stalled here because apparently there was a new rule that we had to fill in an arrival card, Malaysia arrival card. So we had like we were really lucky with a really kind immigration officer. So we're just like hanging out on the side and getting it filled and submitting it. So we're done, but let's see. After this, we will enter Malaysia. Yeah, so the auntie's rejoicing. Sarawak, she's saying. We had finally entered Malaysia from Brunei, and to be specific, the state of Sarawak, which is the eastern part of Malaysia. So we were specifically heading to a city called Miri, which is located in the state of Sarawak, for a bit of fun. So we just got off the car. We just got off the car and we're gonna get some food. So this is kind of like a strip mall, it looks like. So we're gonna go to a cafe known as 2020 and
Dim sum.
to eat some dim sum. So really excited about that. So this is Cafe 2020 that's in Miri, and it's a Sunday, and look how jam-packed it is. It took us a while to get a seat, and once we got seated, we went inside to order us some dim sums. But I was walking past an assortment of Chinese food. There were vegetables, there were mushrooms, there were meats. It was kind of like overwhelming, honestly. There was so much food, but we were heading with a single focus towards the dim sum. And as you can see, we were coming on towers and towers of dim sum. And each of those individual steamer baskets contained so many different kinds of dim sum, you know. So of course we can't eat all of them. I wish I could eat all of them, but I decided to choose some really tasty ones. The first thing that I tried was a noodle dish that was known as mikolok. Mikolok is dry noodles with fish cakes, char siu pork, and some steamed vegetables. And the noodles were chewy. If you like al dente, then this was the way to go. Next up is me trying my first dim sum, which is the shrimp hargao. And it was chewy. It had a lot of shrimp inside. I decided I wanted to dip it in some soy sauce to accentuate it, and it was a thing of beauty. The next thing I tried was the thing I was most excited about, which was this bacon wrapped pork dim sum. It was so tasty. If you like bacon, then you know the fat from the pork really like enhances the flavor of the steamed pork inside. Definitely one of my favorite ones. The next thing I tried was shrimp chongfong. I hope I pronounced that right. But you know, I think it was this rice. I don't want to call it noodles, but it had the texture of noodles, and inside it had shrimp. And it had a wonderful ginger soy sauce. And finally, what else? Wash it down with a tall glass of cold coffee. I think this was an excellent breakfast. Can you explain what this is? Duku. Fruit.
Alongside this one, this is good.
They look identical, right? And that one is
You can see.
open and see, no? Mangosteen. But that's jackfruit, right? That's not. Transactions happening for fruits after eating breakfast. So that was 2020 Cafe, and where they were offering us dim sums. This is duku, right, auntie?
Yeah.
This is kind of like a very similar to lichia.
Yeah.
And inside the duku is this very translucent, milky, like sweetie. Sorry, you want to pop one in your mouth?
I can put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the inside of the duku.
Nice, huh?
Very sweet.
പോകുമ്പോൾ ഈ മട്ടിൽ വരും അപ്പം അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ ഫ്രൂട്ട്സ് കൊണ്ടുപോയി
So once breakfast was done, it was time to do some shopping, and now we're heading to the mall. We came to do some shopping in Bintang Mall, as you can see. The entire mall was decorated with Chinese New Year decorations that was coming up on February 10th, and it's the year of the wood dragon, I believe, and there were lots of beautiful lanterns, and the mall is filled with the color red. And so this is Roti Boy, an extremely popular bun place that I'll be talking about later, but keep a note of this for now. The next stop was KFC. I ordered the signature classic box, and what can I say, I'm a glutton for punishment, but the chicken was one of the freshest that I had tasted, hands down. Yum. So we are on our way back to Brunei, and we've reached the queue for the, what is it, the Malaysia immigration post, and it looks like it's going to take us how long, uncle?
same morning
Half an hour.
Half an hour of standing in line. But we went to this bread place, bun place
Roti boy
called Roti Boy, and it's very interesting because you have to wait like almost 2 hours after placing your order. So we ended up going to a reflexology massage place, and we got a foot massage for almost like 40 minutes. So it was really nice, and by the time the bread was done, the bun was done, and we finished shopping, and now we are going to go back to Brunei. I'm back home in Brunei, and it's actually the next day. I came home at 7:30. You know, by the time we got through immigration, it took us, I think, over an hour to get through, and I was really tired and I snoozed off. Then I came home, had a hot shower, and then basically just pretty much went to bed. And you know, I think yesterday I mentioned, right, we were like waiting for that. We were waiting for the bun, Roti Boy. So I wanted to try it, you know, to show you and try it. So this is the Roti Boy Bake Shop. It says one is never enough. Since 1998, it seems. Haha. So it looks like this. You know, it's a bun, and I think it's best eaten hot. But either way, you know, I think it's good, like whether you heat it hot or not. I'm a very kind of like, I don't like hot things. Really, I don't like hot food. So, and the center of the bread is very soft. You know, it has this, I mean, look at that. This is some really good bread. Pockets, look at the air pockets, and also in the center, you know, you have this buttery. And the best way to eat this is to drink it with some coffee or tea. So let's try it. Definitely best when it's hot though. Even I have to concede to that. And then like dip it in some coffee. So that was my trip to Miri, and that's how it ended. I just wanted to wrap it up. Miri is kind of like, I think, very relaxed, very chill. I think it's mainly known for its like shopping. It has beaches. I think it has a zoo, or some crocodile park or something like that. But all in all, you know, it's just like a very different vibe, a very different culture. And so yeah, I'm definitely not a shopping kind of person. So if you're somebody who likes shopping, then I think this is a place where you can get the get some really good deals. So other than that, I have nothing else to say. So that was my vlog from Brunei to Miri, and as usual, this is Candy Lives Her Life.